Okay, so everyone prepared? Oh, no, we're not prepared. We need rest. Let's go to camp because I'm not sure how fast things will happen. After, maybe I'll have control on the situation, maybe not. We definitely should rest.
Already feeling better.
Shah's blessings upon you.
Okay. Equipment by the way.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
She'll need the spare now.
Never a dull moment.
It was such a mess. But okay. It would be nice to reorganize everything, but damn, it will take so much time. Don't want to do it right now. Let's end the day. Okay, so what should I buff? Should I not? Yeah, I should leave the place first. So, okay, standard buffs first. I maybe should use something new. Okay, thing to first down. Okay, now...
Made at the ready.
Can't afford to stay idle.
Morph. This is kind of buffs. But unknown when they will be really necessary. So let it be for now.
Lost in thought.
Sales changes in the place.
What's next?
Alright.
Still alive, so that's progress.
Should buff this one.
No one stopped me yet.
Alright, so should
My
place it up.
faith protects me.
We're ready to go.
I must keep going.
What to do?
So what do we know? The path to the inner sanctum is open. The relic lies just ahead. We have surmounted all the trials and cleared the way to the inner sanctum. Shadowheart is now very close to proving herself to Shar and becoming Dark Justicer. We should accompany her downwards. Should we? Well, anyway, we need a relic, at the very least.
Moving ahead.
What's the information, by the way?
Spill the blood of Selûne and rise a warrior of Shar.
That's what disturbed me. No, she and there's just this her helmet and armor. Looks weird. Don't say emotions. It's minus. It's a mercy gift of
This
seconds.
must be where initiates undertook their final preparations.
You show great
The end is near.
potential. Do not falter now.
Um,
One
Oh, Shadow entrance.
Almost there. I will
Mercy,
not
good.
fail you, my lady.
What all those gifts? Is there any information about this? Mercy, secrets, darkness.
Shroud yourself in blackest night. Deliver the Night Mother's mercy upon her enemies. Trust your secrets to the night.
There's nothing that I need to choose, actually. No, vases, vases. They always empty. There's some trash. Alright, let's go.
This must be the last step. I need to pray. Only by Lady Shah's grace did we even make it this far.
Nah, I'm not so sure about this. I don't need to feel inside her mind right now. And I, anyway, don't want to use these abilities. No, I should let her pray, I think. Not. Oh, Shadowheart?
Nothing. Shadowheart continues her prayer in silence.
Alright, she's focused. Alright, leave her to her prayers, I suppose.
All right. No need to dash in ahead of me. I'm ready.
What's going on?
Nothing. Just a show of respect. Trust me, you wouldn't want to displease her. Not here. Let's continue.
Well, on this I can agree for sure. Right, let's go.
Your party is gathered. You are ready. Or so you hope.
I sure want to proceed depending on your choices. The state of the region could change. Some active quests may become unavailable. Damn, I don't know. Logically, yeah. We need the stuff to fix everything, so why not? Not sure what will change outside. Some people will not possible to save, but I doubt about it. That's very damn tricky stuff. Like, I didn't expect it to save in here. Something maybe can be changed, but I don't know. Logically, we don't have anything that depends on time that much. And we need artifact to deal with Keteric Throne, so anyway we should go there beforehand, so it should be fine. Also Keteric is left and, well, whoever's captured there will face the consequences anyway.
Trepidation and awe ripple through you as you enter the water. Beyond lies Shah's domain. The shadow fell.
Looks pretty much the same, I would say. Okay, a little bit different. Not a friendly place. If this is the domain of a deity, you should think, should it be your deity?
Lady Shah. I can feel her all around. This is her domain. This is the Shadowfell.
You did well. Better than I would have credited you with. Now, hurry along and bear witness to my masterpiece.
This is the Dark Lady's domain. He does not belong here.
How did it get here?
Simple. I followed you. It seems Shah still holds a grudge against General Thorm, and so sought to prevent me from entering in his name. Luckily, you were the perfect agent in helping me slip past her defenses. Now the NIGHTSONG is within reach.
From all I know about NIGHTSONG, if he would try to get there, he will perish. So, letting him do it, not the worst variant. Quite an elaborate setup. Is the relic truly worth it?
There is not a shadow of a doubt. But don't take my word for it. Come, see for yourself.
I will benefit by following him anyway. Let him go. He still probably should know everything that I know.
As if the softest push could send me drifting away.
Whatever it is, save it for now.
Okay. Alright, let's go then. I was supposed to continue? I mean, it should be a normal way. Shouldn't it? God damn. It's safe to jump. Okay. Well,
Just a little bit farther.
can I follow him?
Actions, Lady Shah. Hear my words of faith.
What the hell? Why am I not jumping? I have the longest jump. What's the problem?
No time to dally. Got to keep moving.
Well, maybe right now I actually should
Seen
walk
everything.
myself. And see what's going on. People better surprise me.
Witness my adoration.
And always someone just
No rest for the
don't
wicked, I
want to
see.
jump at all for some reason.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Will you jump or something?
Armor needed.
It's pretty broken. This temple so much of the
Got a
jumps.
long road ahead.
It's very irritating. And this place just filled with jumps. Okay, this time everyone jumped.
Very well.
Take my heart, falsehoods. I have vanquished your foes.
Send to her.
Nearly there. Have to keep going.
Listen.
Lady Shah's will shall be done, as sure as night will fall.
Another jump.
Lady Shah's will shall be done, as sure as night will fall.
Should find me.
Let's move.
So this is a jump on final arena. This is interrupted. Or should I jump before? Oh, this stuff doesn't look safe at all. Is it really necessary? Oh yeah, kinda. hard to discern why you can jump, why you cannot.
The pride of the gate.
As much as I savor our conversations, it's high time we got started.
Balthazar, come to add more bars to my cage? Or perhaps to lead this would-be Justicia's blade directly to my heart?
The fuck? Why it's Will? Ah, fuck, I hate how it works.
I invite you. Heap more sins upon your head. My retribution will be all the sweeter for them.
All this time, and you
So
still
broken, so
fail to
annoying.
appreciate the gifts I bestowed on you, Aelin. Sad to see a thing of beauty not recognize its own worth. But General Thorm, he appreciates you, and he wants you close at hand. So, I am here to whisk you back to him.
Catholic. I welcome the sight of him after these 100 years. He whose immortality I supply with my very soul.
General Thorm. I'm sure you'll be on your best behavior for him, but just in case, I've taken some precautions. Keep back. It will take quite some concentration to secure Aelin for her little journey.
It's a good moment to
The
strike.
NIGHTSONG is Shah's sacrifice. She's my destiny. He cannot have her.
Can I switch, please? What the fuck? Who first triggered this dialogue is actually damn triggered it. Fuck it. It's so annoying. It's so broken. I so hate it. And I will need to go through all this way because I didn't save. That's why I need to save. Screw it. Fuck it. This game is broken at some points. Not the first time it happens. It's very annoying. Just whoever triggered just did one step, you can change it. The game will speak to some random dude who have no idea what's going on. So annoying. Very irritating.
No time to rest.
They're in the screw up with this stuff.
This must be the last step. I need to pray. All right. No need to dash in ahead of me. I'm ready. Nothing. Just
Okay, let's go
The
inside.
party is gathered. As you it curl.
You did?
this is the Dark Lady's domain. He does not belong here.
I got some different stuff this time. But okay.
Simple. Luckily, you were the perfect agent in helping me slip past her defenses.
Okay. And now I will need to save after all this.
Unburdened. As if the softest push
need to
could
save
send me
again.
drifting away.
Just a little bit further. See my actions, Lady Shaw. Hear my words of faith. Blessed Night Singer, witness my adoration.
This time the not that bugged. It's probably good. One still.
There is work to do.
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have.
It's so awkward with
If
these
not over,
jumps.
then through.
Defender of the people.
Still breathing, despite everything. Best be on my way.
I'm just curious to know what happens, and them jumping all this way. Especially again, it's very annoying. And no guarantees that I will not bug this stuff again. It will not happen the same. Oh, I can jump straight there.
Lady Shah's will shall be done, as sure as night will fall.
Damn it.
Have a lot on my mind.
Your insults tired and shopborn years.
Was one didn't.
Let me about my magic.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Okay, it's saved.
Time to press ahead.
Oh no. Oh wait a second, should I trigger it myself?
Come to add more bars to my cage?
Probably it's fine.
Or perhaps to lead this would-be Justicia's
So I
blade
need to
directly
press
to
A.
my heart? I invite you. Heap more sins upon your head. My retribution will be all the sweeter for them.
All this time, and you still fail to appreciate the gifts I bestowed on you, Aelin. Sad to see a thing of beauty not recognize its own worth. But General Thorm, he appreciates you, and he wants you close at hand. So, I am here to whisk you back to him.
Ketherick. I welcome the sight of him after these 100 years. He whose immortality I supply with my very soul.
General Thorm. I'm sure you'll be on your best behavior for him, but just in case, I've taken some precautions. Keep back. It will take quite some concentration to secure Aelin for her little journey.
The Night Song is Shah's sacrifice. She's my destiny. He cannot have her.
So yeah, first of all, NIGHTSONG is a person, not an artifact. Secondary, sacrificing her? It's not cool. Just demand him to free will not work good. Would be nice to get more information and probably backstabs about Baldur. Alright, let's just know more about NIGHTSONG. So wait, the NIGHTSONG is a person?
Person? Please. You insult her. You insult me. Aelin is so much more than that. She is an Asimar, bound to a soul cage of my creation, and lending her immortal strength to General Thorm. Her power, his will, and my genius. An unsurpassable feat.
Ramblings most unsane. Poor Balthazar. For maggots ate his brain long ago.
Hold your tongue, Aelin, or I'll take it away from you again. And you, no more questions. No more interference.
For the variants. Well, just attack him, I guess.
Fly at me, you fool! You cannot stop what is to come! Let us make short work of this.
Counter spell. Yeah, mage cannot do much versus a counter spell. There's sickness. 2 actions. Okay, first of all, who are these creatures? Poison, bludgeon, piercing session. Nothing special, just damn shitty skeletons. This one a bit different, but it's basically just a big boy. Yeah, they don't have any features. They doesn't matter. And also undeads are there. He's undead himself, yeah. At Ward Aura. Undead with 9 meters are resistant to bludgeon, slash, and piercing damage. Let's explain it. Other phone that ward. Stand. He ate the potion. Okay, that explains it. Concentration will not be broken. Well, come in the middle. Damn it. Yeah, I didn't pay attention to this one. Right, time to use cleric feature, I guess. They're not dead. Yeah, I can't move more. Okay, that's fine. Alright. Nevertheless, that's fine.
This is my time.
You only need spell slot to do another attack, so it should be fine. Yeah, this in theory can work. It work on everyone. Pushing him as a variant could be good. They may lose the loot. I thought I don't really want to do. Should disable pushing effect. Yeah. This guy already attacked, no? Like, what the hell?
Making my move. Today you fool.
Okay. Can for some damage. Okay, this shooting mage. For some reason I didn't have anything big from first year. So probably took something else. Okay. Fire should be good. That was enough, I think. Yeah, just don't damage others. Damn, he's still alive. Do you have any potions or something? Not much. A mage. Frost. Oh, do not react. No one cares. Oh yeah, he's frightened. Whoa. Critical hit, seriously, huh? Damage NIGHTSONG. Just come to this guy. He will die. Well, I think it's time to use his potion, if I have one. Supposed to have just them messing in there, because it doesn't stack. I didn't have one. Oh, I have. I should make some potions, I guess. Surprised I didn't have much. I can just run. It should be fine.
Very well.
Really try to attack me. Flourish. Can I... Damn, just hit him once, please.
Fool! You think striking down my body will be the end of me?
Yeah? He's damn resistant. Alright, well... Oh yeah, I completely forgot that I also have additional attack. Oh, that's quite good. Blindness. I don't like blindness. Clack. Okay then. Okay, Wait. Yeah, that could be funny and all, but I don't know. It's unclear what I will need later, so better not to waste all the things right now. What you can do with this shit is spare anything. It's not really a good weapon. I completely forgot what I wanted to do. Oh well. It's fine, I guess. Need to kill mages. Not to know though.
Might will prevail.
Oh. One. Hard to say. Yes, final. This is this mage. Quack quack. What should I do? I have 3 attacks. Kinda. Why I wasn't able to burn this one? Yeah, it's broken. 1 HP. Probably can be damaged only by the spear. Anyway. By flourish. I can throw anything with this thing.
Hope your soul is in good hands.
shouldn't it affect all of them? Well, hard to say. This minus mage.
On the victor's path.
Mage is behind. Also, let's do it again. Go hit, but not enough damage.
I found my mark.
Snipers. Okay, no skeletons. Okay. Probably can throw it that far away, yeah, I guess. They can come close actually.
No hesitation.
Yeah, expected it will not kill it anyway.
Strike true.
What am I to do? Alright, what now?
Right, we deal with them. Gauge research. Circle of bones. Net undead within 6 meters or is it? So that's how he get in this feature. Crow is dead, maybe for a reason. Ramen notes and a spidery and jagged hand fills the volume. A speak of a soul gauge binds the knife force of one to that of another. A crude drawing shows 2 fingers side by side. The one of the left appears to have a dagger protruding from its chest, while the one on the right has a corresponding wound in its own chest. So by killing her, we can kill Kitheric Thorn. Damn. It was a bit unexpected. Let's see.
Balthazar has drawn his final rancid breath. A pity it was not my hand that brought it about. Instead, it was you. You, who have come to seek the praise of your wicked goddess. You, who have come to drive a dagger through my heart.
Not a dagger, a spear. My Lady Shah's spear.
Is she really
Her
ready
fate
to
is
die?
mine to seal. Let me handle this.
The fate you seal is your own.
Exactly.
To be a dark justiciar is to turn your heart from everything but loss. You will know no love, no joy, only servitude.
Exactly.
Until, of course, your mistress inevitably discards you. And there is much she does not tell you. A terrible blood price that may extend beyond my own death.
You feel Shadowheart bristling. This is important to her. But your bond is strong. You may yet be able to sway her from the path of duty to the path of light. And
Finally,
NIGHTSONG
damn
is
it.
not blind to your conflict. Behind that raging heart is the restless beat of one who knows too well that her fate hangs in the balance.
Is this truly what you want?
Yes, I think so. My whole life's been leading to this. No turning back now.
Is it? What a variance, damn it. Like, we didn't found something or what? Found evidence about other things. I would trust she will do it. Or not. Yeah, what a shitty variance. Why can't they present here? She in theory can step up over her own pride and stay away from this, but hard to say. Like, my interference can break this stuff. Still, maybe I even should kill her to prevent this to happen. Please, Shadowheart, don't do this.
If I have to step over your corpse to fulfill what Lady Shah asks of me, so be it. Your choice.
Are you fucking serious? Fuck, what a variance? Where persuasion? Where fucking anything? Just alright or alright, but because, well, I don't wanna lose you. And third variant, you wanna fight? Let's fight. Like, what the fuck is this? It's so ridiculous. Damn. That's most disappointing in all the classic RPGs, because sometimes they can be good, variative and everything, but when you come into some really crucial point, the characters that have like 10 variants in each dialogue have like 2 options and both of them shitty. Like, devs just shit in themselves in such moments. And it's just disappointment, pure disappointment. Well, I wanted to help her, I gave her chances, and she ready to sacrifice a person that clearly suffering for already a long time, and she knows that nothing good can come out of this. Can I beat you non-lethal? I guess so. You want to fight? Fine.
I didn't want to fight. I wanted you to see reason. A foolish notion.
Are you damn serious? You speaking with me about reason? That's ridiculous. Relax. Extra heroism? Seriously? That's what you wanted to do? Damn, I ran out of spell slots actually. Alright, yeah. Okay, there are things that never miss. Main thing is to not kill her occasionally and spread out.
Holding back.
Well.
So much for peace.
Can I catch the kill her by burn spell slots? Afraid so. I don't wanna do it, damn it. Okay, no lethal damage is activated, that's good. Just to hit her, no? Let's make kill her, no? No. Almost, damn it. Damn, Gale. Hold yourself in hands.
No holding back.
Hold on, no holding back. What? Why is it boss knockout?
No one back home will ever believe this.
I don't know, what should I do? If I would take all, I will be damn overloaded. I can still get transfers. Oh, damn. Can I speak with her, do something to her?
An intriguing fray. You lay low the Dark Lady's messenger, your ally, your friend. Perhaps you wish to slay the NIGHTSONG yourself, Shah.
How many times have you given that speech?
How many of your Dark Justicia brethren have run my heart through? How many times have I, immortal, risen again to await the next? Do what you came to do, Sharon. Then run to your darling Master Ketherick and tell him what a good girl you've been.
Seriously? What happened if I do this thing, plunge my weapon into your heart?
You will have done what your Dark Lady requires. You will have slain a child of Selûne. You will be a Dark Justicia. Isn't it so? And I... I will die. Then live. And when the next of your ilk comes with sword aloft or arrow knocked, I'll die again.
Everything as I expected. But logically, by poking her, would finish Ketherick? That's a question. But even by just saving her, I will be able to deal with Ketherick. He will lose his invulnerability logically. If she will be able to stop the spell. Logically, I should be able to stop the spell. Say you're immortal. How is that so?
I'm sure you've met my mother. You've seen her pale face in the night sky. Selûne, the Moon Maiden. There is no moon in this black sky, Sharon. No. There is only your mistress. The void of her. The shadow.
Well, first of all, I didn't kill Shadowheart. Secondly, I endured all her stupidity all this time. I could carry someone else. I know, positive and friendly Karnak, for example, instead of her. I could carry a wise and friendly druid instead of her. But I carried her, and she was, oh, that's good, we're helping people, that's nice. Kill everything in it. Sacrifices. Let's help slavers. I will follow and worship the goddess that killing and enslave people and do the sacrifice on regular basis. That's so contradict each other. And it was so clear, we already found evidence that she was tricked and she was selling it. Like, what the fuck is this? It was so dumb. I think it's maybe bug happened that I cannot speak or the devs just dump. I don't know. One of two. It's anyway just stupid how it is. Like in every shitty dialogue, even with the fucking red, I can use persuasion, but with her, no. All my... I can roll like up to 40 for persuasion, and I cannot persuade her. Anyhow, I don't even have option just to persuade her through the dialogue. Just, okay, do what you like, or I will kill you. Like, two options basically. It's so stupid. So, Ketherick trapped you here. Why?
To eat his sins. Shall I take yours too?
No thanks. Well, I would say first of all that I am no Sharon, but well, it doesn't matter. I'm here to help you and not harm you.
Those are words I've never heard. Not since I've been here in this dark dungeon.
Oh, no surprise, not everyone
Say
can
more.
get there.
Please.
I've I've come to find the source of Ketheric's invulnerability and end it.
Then your task is done. Lay a hand upon me in camaraderie, and I will be free.
That's what I hoped. Is it all it takes?
That and nothing more. So certain was Balthazar that I had no friends in this place. Ugh,
No.
taunted and cajoled.
Is that what break it?
But if you are a friend, you can be my salvation.
Well... She have no reason to turn on me. So... What will happen when I do?
I will be freed from these shackles. Ketheric will be made mortal. And then... lo. Then I will run him through until he's dead.
Sounds good. Deal. Alright, let's do it.
Yes.
Yeah, Nastra, maybe I should have faith in Shadowheart, but there is no clue. If I will fail this one, this will be way worse than alternative.
Our Lady of Silver, hear me. She who guides the Moon Maiden Selûne, mother of the so-called NIGHTSONG. The NIGHTSONG is no more!
Oh damn, are we now in anime? Moon priest, give me strength. Oh damn, she actually a damn angel. Oh, she's an Azimur. Makes sense.
I am resplendent. It is your turn, my friend. You have done what we feared was impossible. You have released me from a century of sorrow. Your power is great. So too must be your weapon. You must choose what you will wield. And the Moon Maiden will provide. Thus I have said. Thus will it be so. Are you ready?
I have no idea what you mean, really. Ready for what?
To kill Ketheric Thorn.
Oh yeah, yeah, sure. Damn. She looks gorgeous. A bit too gorgeous even. And I am alone here, covered in blood and entrails. Oh well. Should definitely give hope for locals. Hopefully she will not be too hasty and I will be able to rescue some people from this jail. Wait a second, so it wasn't necessary to help the child? She just removed all the darkness herself. Or maybe suppressed it fully everywhere. Yeah, time to take some blades and chop some hands. Well, I'm kind of friendly with Gale. But that's fine. Gale is weird though.
Ally. Well chosen, Shadowheart.
I mean, he's a nice person, nice friend,
The
but then
NIGHTSONG will tear Ketheric to shreds.
not the person that I would like to spend my life with, for sure. While Will definitely a dedicated person, there's also a decent sense of humor. So, he's smart, have a lot of willpower, and he sacrificed everything he could to achieve his goals, and his goals were noble. So, damn. It's kind of hard to find more paladinish person that also not dumb at the same time. So, really good one. Nave. Can I take one-handed, please? This one a bit two-handed. Subject shines with a glowing light in the radius of 6 meters. Plus 2 and writing damage. Well, it's not bad. Maybe even makes sense to use it for wheel, for example. I don't know. Why wheels, man? Why is the boss knocked out? Why is the boss knocked out? It doesn't make sense. Ah, damn. Wheel. Ah, damn it. So what should I do to kind of fix it? Also, can I speak with Baldur? Was a prank? Ah, yeah, he's already dead. Makes sense. Well, I don't know. I imagine it's all differently. Stuff costs something, but damn. Guess I can't carry that much. Too much of this stuff. Nastra, if you know what's actually happened, just out of curiosity, would she change her mind if I would let her do it? It's already done anyway, so it doesn't matter, but still, I'm curious. Would she change her mind if I would allow her to choose pony? Because that maybe was a solution, but I don't trust her that much. I'm not so sure on her. I think she would still be too, well, stubborn.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Damn, I should trust her more. I thought about this, but the price of mistake is too high, and no guarantee that I would be able to interfere in that moment. Well, sad fate, I guess. Not sure. She kinda hostile right now, but will she be a hostile after or something? Damn. I'm not sure what to do with her. Alright, I guess I should take everything. And go, yeah, to the camp. Well, bye-bye Shadowheart, I guess. She wanted to be with her, she will be with her, one way or another. Maybe she actually can just leave this place, I guess. And rethink everything, after everything will be settled. Yeah, it's kinda sad that I didn't trust her that much. Maybe I should, but she behaved so dumb so many times. But also no guarantee that it would be the same as in your case. Damn it. Well, anyway. It's sad, but it's just one life to save many. It's worth it. And she is still alive. Even if not in my team. I need to sell some stuff for sure. But I'm afraid to trigger these guys. If I return, they may trigger and go march on the place. While I need to damn investigate the spot and get to the main part first. Okay, well, we'll see. Yeah, apparently she is chosen of Shar. So she potentially did something else. But the thing is, even if she would save her, it's so unclear what she would do next. But yeah, if she decided to save her, she probably would do everything correctly after. But well, that was my choice. It wasn't the best one. Wasn't the worst either. Also, there are some things left inside. But I cannot carry the stuff. I need to drop something. It's too heavy. On the other hand, can be something there. The dungeon ability checks and attack rolls, as well as strange dexterity and rolls. Yeah, that's really bad for dialogues. Go to camp. Well, yeah. Yeah, her choice could be maybe different if I don't know, I didn't romance her or whatever, so it's unclear. Maybe it would affect as well. Yeah, and maybe I missed some moment to behave differently. So maybe it was possible to find more information about. Maybe if I would come to Ketering's turn, she would behave differently. Just out of curiosity, Nastra, did he come to Ketering's place first, or did first Dark Justice or stuff? Because this could be the point, because previously I didn't see any moment where she can change her mind. Oh. That makes the fence there. No, just tell me, was you there or not? That's it. Just, was it before or after? That's basically the main thing. If you were there, then maybe there was something that could change it. If not, then, well, I think I did everything correctly. Well, from my understanding of things. I have spoon here. What the hell? I have no idea why I have spoon and bone. It probably was gathered from adjacent territory. Ah, damn. I feel myself sad now. I kinda used to her. She wasn't the smart one, but she was still loyal and well, at least I'm happy that I didn't kill her. That's at least
Light on my feet.
they could do in this situation. Okay, then tell me. Alright, keep your secrets. Get this. But yeah. This options in this dialogue was so shitty. But okay.
Ah, my good.
At least one guy is always
Quite the cozy setup you have
happy.
here. I'll just make myself comfortable. Thank you so much.
Okay. Yeah, you can carry that much, but please buy something. This stuff is heavier. Just a skimitar. Absolutely normal skimitar. Oh, no need drops. Looks fancy but useless. All those books, damn. It's also not sure we need anything from this. What to say? Too many books anyway. I even have this trash. Have no idea from where it came from even. I have balls. I don't know. This shadow heart clothes. Yeah, well. It's gross. I never use this stuff anyway. This candle doesn't stack also. Damn, I ran out of what I can sell. I mean, some good bow. In combat. I wonder if it would work or not. God, I'm basically still alive. Oh, it's only for Scandal, okay. Alright. Don't have enough space. Is there anything useful? I sold them so many things through the game. So many. This stuff probably also here. Yeah, there's no chaos for sure. Not sure who would do this stuff now. To take someone with me, but who? You kinda need a rogue, but not necessary really. Anyone with this gun that's can do this stuff. In theory, we can do. Let's give him the stuff. Then he also have a lot of heavy stuff. But he have dexterity. Then have sleight of hand, but it's kind of fine, I guess. Here we go, that's... Yeah, those arrows, I don't need them. Damn, it's a mess. Now, what to do with this? Yeah, we need to sort things out a bit, for sure. Goat also, wait, 15 kilos. Keychain, yeah, don't need that stuff. Okay, yeah. Elixirs or not, yeah. If I'm anyway doing this stuff, let's take everything. Now it's supposed to be stacked, I think. What a mess. Okay, all the elixirs and things gone there. I have these poisons, and in theory poisons could be useful, but I never use them right now. I maybe should use it, but I usually have enough of stuff that I can use anyway. It's hard to see what to do with this. Usually just not necessary to have it. There's a Colossus. Oh, yeah, it's a different one. I don't need this trash. Bro, I need to remove some potions from here. Some of them too heavy. I maybe should just use all the poisons all the time because, well, there's some reason to carry them. Obia. All the scrolls. I need to learn the stuff. For some reason he didn't have the things. Too slow, too small. Okay. Why he didn't have a combat spell? It's just not prepared. Okay. But he still don't have this ice spell.
Get going.
Supposed to have one. There's still some haste potions. Arrows I don't use. Try to give, but for now I can give them. Actually, they're not that good anyway. I hope that I can recruit this Selene cleric. The girl that protected Tauren, she was pretty fine, I would say. I would gladly grab her instead of Shadowheart the moment I entered last night in. Yeah, by the way, they call... Yeah. For them to be stacked. Like just by using the spells. Can already do a lot of stuff. Without being a mage. So it's actually... There are so many things that could be used instead of spells. I mean, instead of your own spells. Coin, I'm not sure that they're useful anyhow, right now. Hard to say. Oh, gonna found. I can keep confusion he learned. As well. One of madness. Don't remember. Darkness as well, but okay. It will take a bit of time. Definitely should use this stuff more often. Interesting that some of the same spells doesn't stack. Maybe using different levels, spell slot level. The more field learned. Oh, I still can use them. Instead of wasting spell slot, I can do this while I have them. But if I will not have them, I can use spell slot. That's fine, I guess. The shawl. We don't need the shawl. Still basically also use us. Not unclear. Logically, I also don't need them, but hard to say. Magical items, many of them. Not sure what to do with them. It's too many. Hard to carry. There are also tons of books and things. Okay, I wanted to find gloves. Type. Close. Yeah. Why he can't carry it? Oh, he's still stunned. What the hell? The moment she Shadowheart. Then. Oh, wait. What? What? Look at this. It's still here. The fuck is going on? Why? Until long rest. Effect until can move or take actions, bonus action or reactions. Okay. That's a problem. Damn it. But I still can transfer items, that's hilarious that they can do it. Damn, this stuff is so small and convenient. So heavy. This kind of quest items, they also can be used anyhow. And to just do heavier stuff. All this stuff can be used by him in theory. Okay, Okay, so I need to return back, I guess. Can fix it.
Can't slow down.
So, can I return back actually? How it works? He's stuck now. How it's supposed to work? Okay, then. Why he is incapacitated? Doesn't make sense. It's just broken, and she have elixir of heroism, and they just follow some of it. So stuff is bugged. But what can I do then? Okay, it doesn't make sense.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
I think the game just broken now. Maybe we need to load the game actually. Damn it. Ah.
Better be careful not to trigger that thing.
I don't care. Damn. And for some reason, living Shadowfell teleport you here. So far away. Can I enter Shadowfell again? So unclear. Fun. It turned, yeah. Yeah, maybe I'll need to load, I don't know. Also how... Oh, okay, I can click it. Nah, damn. Yeah, I didn't pay attention. I thought everything will be fine, we'll just teleport all together, but no. We're just trapped in this. I can do long rest without a large game. Can I? I maybe can, but hard to say. Will he do a long rest? I don't know. And Red's quest was bugged as well. Also, this unconscious stuff does work correctly anyway. Like, I should be able to speak with her after. And she'll be not so hot-headed. Can I enter? I will not be surprised that no, but no, I can enter like on any standard location. Alone. What? Where's Gale? That's embarrassing. Right, Gale, go inside.
Can't give up now. Never wanted the easy path.
So,
Ready
he didn't
and willing.
jump.
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have.
So, Gale. Cause you're not jumping, of course. This place is so big, yeah?
Let's move. Should mind my step.
And he just stuck there.
Your desire.
And that was the jumps. 3 times with this round.
And, well, in it.
It's more than enough.
How much further can I go?
Can I somehow help him? What? Am I supposed to help him? Yeah, good luck finding this illustration something. Okay, what about help action? Can be helped. Ah, damn. I'm tired. What's going on? What am I supposed to do? Fix them? I don't know. Just doesn't work. My damage. God damn it. Just lying here. What am I supposed to do? How am I supposed to wake up him? Why he's laying like her? Ah, it's annoying.
Respite does wonders.
No. Well, the variant I can restrict him. Can I? I'm not sure what will happen. 1 HP. This will not work. Oh, no bleeding. 0. Why? Oh, because none at all. Why I need to hit you? Seriously. Are you fine? Okay, I fixed him. Sort of. Can we now go, please? That was a mess. I'm just not happy with my decision. And now I also need to go through all these bugs.
The pride of the gate.
Yeah, can I use this mouse? Oh, no, good. Okay, he in theory can be a
Is that blood?
lockpicker.
No, never mind.
Concerns. I don't know. Let's end the day. There isn't anything small. Damn. And some big fish. Some very special fish. Just called fish? That's a different one for sure. There's nothing small really. Okay. Maybe I should go to the camp because, well,
Have to keep going.
we have a chance to invite new cleric, so I should use it, I guess.
what's happening out there. Who was that streaking across the sky?
Oh, well. Her name is NIGHTSONG. An immortal Katheri had trapped within the Shadowfell.
An immortal? But it couldn't possibly be. Never mind. It doesn't matter. What matters is you have him in a corner. Jaheira and every fighting body in this place have gone to Moonrise Towers to face Ketherick down. She's waiting for you there.
Oh damn, they already triggered it as I expected.
End this. Now. We're all counting on you.
If I fail to save from prison some persons, I may lose Will in addition, and this will be especially shitty. There appeared in the form, we should find and release them. Okay, it looks like if it's not fail, it's probably still existing, yeah? Yeah? I just hope for it. Ah, damn, and in all those games I will need to find her. Can you join us?
Moon Maiden, protect and guide you.
Yeah, can you be this Moon Maiden? Damn it. Looks like no. Alright. Screwed that much. It's not good.
Did you see it? The path of light. That's good, right? Means we might make it out of here alive.
Maybe. I can't even answer to him for some reason. Yeah, I don't need this spear anymore, I guess. I know, I feel sadness after all this. I'm not happy at all. I'm not sure do we need this crossbows or not. Damn, this part are... I hate it. With all my heart. So inconvenient it is. Why even have the rope? It's trash, it's trash. Ah, so many books and everything. Yeah, I don't need Shadowheart underwear. For sure. Oh, some of them rages, maybe. This is so not that heavy. Oh wait a second, what's attacker? Yeah, so it's dragon head. That's gonna be a good one in some cases. It's not really good at all.
I'll be here if you need anything else.
I don't know what to do. I didn't save so many things. It's maybe still possible, but hard to say. What's going on now? Definitely can't infiltrate now anything. What happened with all the NPCs? Well, maybe it's still possible to save everyone, but it's very unclear. I should have a safe, kinda, yeah, separate one. We can only hope. I need to recruit someone at least. If they can go with me, I need to recruit someone else then. Karolek is very end. Halcyon. Ah, yes and no. Oh, Karolek is very end, I guess.
I hate seeing Shadowheart suffer like this. All for doing the right thing.
What?
It's up to us to look after her now. If she needs a rest, we carry her. If she needs a hand, she has ours. If she needs ears, we've got 4 between us. Whatever she needs.
Wait a second, what's going on? So, what just happened? I mean... She's definitely not with us, yeah? Yeah, she's supposed to be there, I think. She's not with us. I don't know. Maybe that's the problem, that they didn't finish her off. Could be possible to resurrect her or something. I don't know. I have no idea what's going on. I think I broke the game a bit.
What's on your mind? Aces.
No, temporarily it can be Karnak. She didn't have portrait. I definitely broke the game. Don't need to change Bestow Heart. Okay. It's basically done different now. Yeah, you can change on as a full heart, but you cannot change just minor features. Because in D&D 5 you can change like you can get features from each variant each time when you get a feature. But okay. Not sure what to take for a barbarian. Great weapon master already on. Stats maybe. Yeah, just stats. Strength and con. Do you mean faster for Shadowheart? What do you even mean? Yep, I have too much trash.
Don't be shy.
Not sure what she needs. She's a barbarian. She doesn't need much of
No one
things.
back home will ever believe this.
Who can give her his own clothes, I guess. Advantage on melee attack rolls was thrown by 2 more foes. That's perfect for barbarian. Light glaive. It's logical also a heavy weapon, no? Yeah, logically. Very bright spare.
I've got a
Great
long
leaf.
road ahead.
Just additional damage. It's not that good. Well, better than nothing, I guess. Yeah, the boots. No really good boots. No, this one at least give some speed potentially. I mean that. Yeah, critical hit can paralyze, inspired. It's better than nothing as well. Resist session of vulnerability. Yeah, it's not good. Missed a step. Also could be a variant. Yeah, she looks weird without armor. But it's fine, I guess.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Alright, we'll do for now. I'm not happy, for sure. And I still need to clear the dungeon. That's the thing. Because I didn't. And it's impossible to teleport back. It's annoying. Can teleport anywhere to come there. Ah, damn it. Not cool.
I wonder if the gods are watching me.
I just feel a lot of disappointment and frustration after all that happened. So these bugs running the game and stupid choice and everything. I'm curious, so how armor class work? What's your armor class? Can I cast
Which way to the nearest?
armor for how?
Come on, let's go.
But anyway. And that's weird. But yeah, she doesn't have much dex. How more beneficial actually to carry armor?
Never a dull moment.
Do you have any medium armor? Probably dropped everything down. It's heavier.
I applaud your taste.
Heavier. Heavier.
Damn, it's good to be alive.
It's all users. Then this one will be more beneficial. It looks like trash.
What now?
Okay, go to camp, I guess.
Moving in.
Where is the chest?
Anything of use?
No, she was in this armor. This could be used.
Well, well, well.
Damn, she looks weird. This one doesn't look really like barbarian, but some normal class, really. So do I guess. Do we have any helmet or something?
No one stopped me yet.
Guess all the helmet, normal one test. So not good. Oh, maybe have some here. And you play conditional with one of your smite spells, you get to break it. Yeah. Use constant critical hits on the wearer. It's heavy armor though. The other has a +1 bonus on save throw against spells. Well, can use at least something.
What's cooking?
Still breathing, despite everything.
Alright.
What path
She's
lies
now
before
at
me?
least somewhat tanky. Because feature of Barbarian, it's tankiness through HP and resistance. And Barbarian with the bear basically the most tanky Barbarian possible. Damn. Am so bad now? It's probably good that the game gave me these emotions, but damn, feel myself so shitty. So darkness basically still exists, but at least it's not dangerous one. Because we have this mega blessing. Oh, so now we have them teleport finally. Okay, well, basically, let's investigate everything. Because I
Here goes
need to
nothing.
check everything. I bet I'll find something inside. I need to find prisoners mainly. Not in the mood of looting all this trash. And who knows what happened here? Damn. I'm not in the mood for anything now. Meh. So terrible. I don't want to loot tons of trashy boxes, but something important can be missed in here, yeah? So now I know when something will be hidden. Wanted.
Hauliers and merchants wanted. Sail the silvery seas, gaze upon the gate. No experience required.
Suspicious. Who screamed in this direction? No one's here. Didn't see much, but nothing is here. Gold coins, what's going on here? Oh, what the hell? It's one of the thorns. Not sure what's going on, but let's stop there. The hell is this?
What do you bring?
Well, first of all, who are you?
I require good.
Damn. Whatever it is a very bad one. If I give you gold, what do I get in return?
You can pass, but first you must pay.
It seems to me you have enough.
No! 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 You must pay!
Alright, let's toss the gold piece. Gold piece off, no?
More gold!
Yeah, I can't expect this. How much do you want exactly?
All that you have.
Uh-huh. Oh, let's just kill it.
Pay. All must pay. Gold. Gold. Gold.
Let's get the sprite one. So what just happened? Okay. What just happened? Let me guess. Damage connected to amount of coins, and I have fucking tons of coins. Or was it per each coin, or what it was? Yeah, basically I'm getting like I get like, I don't know. No, actually not that much. Just some hundreds of damage. Use Avaira, how it work? Says in greens that all collector damage a character based on how much gold they carry. Yeah, but it wasn't just once triggered. Because it's only 96 damage, but I was damaged like 20 times or 30 times by 30 damage. It's not how it works. That's annoying. The problem is I didn't drop this gold in the stash, so I don't know, it can be annoying. Oh, anyway, go up. Shouldn't have much gold anyway. 600 HP. Damn. Coins. Scores wish control part of the coin's protection. Protecting the token. Oh, okay. So can the things will help? I guess. Rage by heart and rage. Yeah. Now smack this one. Invulnerable. Why it is invulnerable? There's no reason for it to be invulnerable. But probably because it wasn't kind in combat.
The hammer's gonna fall.
It didn't help. So it's all scripted as fuck. Okay.
Victor's path.
And now the healer is actually dead. Right now. So can I don't know, give a poison, something, I don't know. How it work? Okay. But how about the down character? Yeah, but we'll just stabilize. HP, okay. At least. No damage them. Yeah, now I can damage them.
The dice roll in my favor.
Sparks. Okay, what is this itself? Dead. Yeah, no, I don't have any untended stuff right now. Yeah, damage in I think itself doesn't make much sense, I guess. Yeah, it will not be easy fight. Kill his hands. And after dying in one shot, the creature in theory can continue doing what it's doing. Yeah, and I've fallen because then I don't have any HP. So yeah, and I will miss my turn. Yeah. Oh, and they also given me a penalty by using our attack. Road natural one or what? Yeah, fails already. Do this. Time to heal yourself. Yeah, it will not help. Butterfly strike a 4. Drain an energy swarm of 1 pale butterflies, grant adventure on attacks against target. The additional psychic damage equal to your proficiency bonus. It's a good one. Return only attack twice and the user has. Okay. Finish them off. Oh, but I can use bonus section that I can. Ah, oh, damn! I forget about this.
Holding back.
Okay. Can heal anyway.
Death is but a word away.
Not sure what to do with anything else. Will not one shot them already. Will it?
Pawn to cleric 4.
Maybe it will. Who knows? Step. Stop doing this. Of course. Damn, it's so shitty situation. I just use away and thanks. They can stand up because of it. Can't do anything. Ah, damn it. What? Frightened? Oh. I'm about what? Frightened? Why? Why is she in rage frightened? So tired of this. She'll move anyway after it. It's pointless.
This is my time.
Can do anything in this situation to help. Why only one attack? Why not the second? Oh, because I help.
No gloom, all doom.
And he frightened as well. He silenced and why? No idea why he's silenced. That's not cool. And I can give a potion or heal something, like how to give a potion. Is it anyhow possible? Logic, it should be possible. It should be normal action. Oh, maybe it works like this. But I can choose anything. Oof, this is so annoying. I guess it works like this. Yeah. It's even aware of what's going on.
Certainly.
That's how it works, yeah. That's really weird mechanic. Especially in comparison to how it's supposed to work. Once per numbers, when you kill creature, next attack will be critical hit. Oh, I'm alive! But don't. Damn it. I have no actions. I'm not sure what will be. Let's jump. Okay, let's just over. Ah, damn it. That stop doing critical hits. What you can do? Oh, because I forgot to bind back weapon, I guess. That's annoying. Okay, then.
It's go time.
No, it's just 6 HP. Yeah?
Free from the curse now. Perhaps she'll find peace.
That was a lot of damage. An unsigned reach is just a contrafeind in progress. Whoever made it was planning to trade illegally within the tollhouse. Unsigned trade vessel. It's a fortune. Draw 2 less this weapon. It's damage die, reroll it and take the new result. It's not bad property, huh? But I don't really need this one. Damn, I get so damaged.
Better than nothing.
I don't know, so heavily damaged. But that will work like this. Yeah, I have 16k gold. What can I do?
Don't waste a step.
That might be worth a look.
But not to rush through this, I guess.
What's hiding here?
Yeah. Another one. Stuffed ogre head. Okay. Absolute outfit. Adorned with a tripartite symbol of the absolute. This and symbol of black and green. Then the wearer is either a mocker or a deity of the cult. Or someone who likes the cut and cover. Or someone who is cold. Well. What about this one? not that good. Can I oh, can I not? Why I need to roll it? Strength? What? Can I strength instead? Wait a second. Why am I using strength for this? It wasn't expected. And club. Yeah, okay. Is it just breaking or what it is? I never get this feature premise there. To can actually overcome this with strength? Well, maybe a variant, but not in all cases anyway. I so don't want to loot this trash.
That's curious. Seized inventory.
Oh, something inside apparently. The cursed vines. Yeah, so I can go through the vines for some reason. Oh, yeah, toughness. Resistant necrotic, psychic, poison, radiant resistant. Okay, what about just, well, attacks? Critical hits doesn't help in this case.
Salutations.
Doom toughness, okay.
No time to rest.
Well,
At the
can jump
ready.
from the outside. It's okay. So many keys. It's only in higher. This one looks fine. One question, can I open the by the key?
Where am I needed? Best foot forward.
Why I can't run down? That's strange. Never run failed.
No trouble at all.
30. Damn.
At least things have stayed
So
interesting.
basically breaking it's not bad. Or what? No, this one I can break.
Breathe deep and
Why I could break previous one? Doesn't make sense. Special key may be required.
One with the weed.
Best get going.
Interesting. Why can't they reach it? That's weird.
One day I'll catch a break.
Why can't you reach this? It doesn't make sense. This place is kinda bugged. What do you mean you can't reach us? How? Traveler's chest here? That was the key. Maybe that was the key. Hard to say.
Defender of the people. As one does.
Short rest.
Can't give up now.
On a weapon underground fix a condition, the water gains arcane equity. Oh. There could be useful in combination with something.
Need to find a way forward.
It's not able to open it. This side. Maybe possible to jump from above, but it's unclear. Go up. Probably here it's possible to go.
What's that?
Yeah, I can't even see the angle to use the jump. How am I supposed to use it? Okay, tactical mode maybe. What do you mean pass is interrupted? Okay.
Yes?
What to do?
It's on the dome. Prayer book. Yeah, have this stuff anyway. It's so dull. Oh yeah, there's gonna
Sharp as ever.
It's so good.
Here goes nothing.
How are you doing this? Gonna haven't died of jumps today. Second day in a row, this
Oh, I
trash.
have the magic touch.
I don't want to see this anymore. Ever.
Still alive, so that's progress.
Already tired and
Sharp as
disappointed.
ever.
Too much for today.
I'll see what I can do.
Seriously, with all these bonuses.
Looking ahead.
Still possible to open everything. Attack fire damage dealt by another creature, gain 2 turns of hand. Not that good. Can be something waste, but I didn't want to see it anymore.
You have my attention.
I've got a long road ahead.
And
Making me sweat.
the Sunshine Gale.
Best get going.
Right, finally. This dollhouse took some time to clear. We have who knows how big place to clear. The pail I have is it eminent? Oh, Raphael. So it's basically a way to Baldur's Gate. This is alright. Yeah, still need to infiltrate and treasure. Okay. So this road to Baldur's Gate. So yeah, you can clear a bit of this, but eventually I need to go there. Oh, alright, today's session was rough. Let's finish for today. And a good sleep anyway, and yeah, it was too much of, well, disappointment in one day. If I will fail also with, oh damn, it will be sad. It will be really sad. Not many good campaigns in this game overall. They all kinda weird anyway. And yeah, losing one of the adequate campaigns will be especially sad. But let's hope for good.